Okay, I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of July 16th, 2017 at approximately 9:10 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of West Grand Boulevard and Jefferson in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you have a vehicle parked on the grass?
Yes.
You're satisfied with the factual basis, Mr. Faulkner?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
I'm also satisfied with the factual basis and will accept the admission. Do you stipulate the probable cause as to the count dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
And so that will be dismissed without prejudice. There is going to be a fine, Mr. Dixon, of $200. You have 3 months to pay that, which will be August 17th. If you have that paid by then, or if you pay it before, then you'll be all set.
Okay.
All right, so can you have it paid? You can have it paid by then?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Have any questions, sir?
And now what's going on with the second ticket?
That's being dismissed.
Okay. So the only thing I have to do is pay the $200 and I'm set.
And you're all set, yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you're all set.
Thank you.
Close it out.
Can we do Misty Rogers now, Your Honor?
Yes. Mr. Pellet, can you let me back in? I accidentally closed it out.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll do that.
Excuse me.
Oh, never mind. It's good. Okay, Misty. Just give me one moment, please. Okay, this is the people versus Misty Rogers, ticket number 737-555. Count one, expired plates. Good morning, please state your names for the record, starting with Attorney Faulkner.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Misty Rogers.
Your Honor, there is no offer because it's as low as it goes. She pleads guilty.
Well, it looks like it's to improper plates.
That's the, I'm sorry, isn't that the original charge? Or did I misread it?
Yes, yeah, kind of amended to improper plates.
Well, she pleads to improper plates.
Okay. Ms. Rogers, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Faulkner today in private about your case and your rights.
Yes, ma'am.
And has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial? Did Did you hear me? You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
I think she's frozen. Sure.
I'm sorry, you were frozen for a moment.
Okay, you understand that by, wait, I forgot what
Waiving your right to trial by pleading guilty.
that's what I thought, okay. You understand that by, waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Did I ask you if you, did I ask you if you, yeah. Did I ask you if you were willing to waive your right to trial? Did I ask you that?
No, you did not.
Okay, so you understand that by pleading guilty, you are waiving your right to trial. That's exactly what Mr. Butler just said. Okay.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of October 16, 2021 at approximately 6:20 PM on that date and time where you at or near the location of Rush and Macomb in the city of Detroit.
Yes.
Okay, were you driving a 2020 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
You're having proper plates?
Correct.
Okay, so. You're
That's fine,
satisfied
John.
with the- Okay, I'm also satisfied with the factual basis. I'm gonna set a fine. Are you working, Ms. Rogers?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so the fine's gonna be $200. How much time do you think you'll need to pay that?
A week.
Okay, I'll give you 30 days. How about June 20th?
Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're all set, ma'am.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too, thank you. Who'd like to do next?
Is it Kiana Davis? I'm not sure if I spelled her right name, but they're,
That's correct.
Versus Kiana Davis. Ticket number SP 1231850, count one, failed to display a valid operator's license. Ticket number SP 1231816, count one, stop street or intersection, failed to stop, count two, no proof of insurance, and count three, no receipt of registration. Good morning, please state your names for the record, starting with Attorney Faulkner.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, in your name, ma'am?
Yana Maria Davis.
Your Honor, I believe the offer is to reduce the no operator's license to improper plates and dismiss the remainder.
Can you repeat that, Mr. Faulkner?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Can you repeat what you just said? Because I see a different offer. What did you say?
Guilty to the reduced charge of improper plates. What do you have?
I have limited access.
Just the one count? With plea
One
two?
count, one count, yep, 0 points, and then everything else is dismissed.
Okay. Ms. Davis, do you understand that? You'll be pleading to limited access 1 to 5 over, but it's no points.
No, I don't understand what that means.
Again, it's, as I discussed with you before, it's a plea bargain. And this is a reduced charge of the ones we're dismissing. So we're not, it's just like I explained to you. When a plea bargain, you can go ahead and say, that you're pleading to that, pleading responsible.
Do you need more time to talk to your attorney, Ms. Davis?
No, what we discussed, I understood. I just didn't understand the term limited access. That's all.
Well, it goes back to when there was an oil shortage in the early 70s, but it's no points on your record. That's
Okay.
just what it is.
That's the part
Okay.
I understood that we talked
Well,
about.
it's no points still.
Okay.
It's a civil infraction and not a misdemeanor.
Okay.
Okay, Your Honor.
Okay, so Mr. Faulkner, you stipulate to the face of the ticket.
Yes, Your Honor.
There is going to be a fine, Ms. Davis.
Your Honor, it's possible she could have community service.
Yes, she can do community service.
She is unemployed at this time. Is that correct, Ms. Davis?
Yes,
Okay, so the court will order 20 hours of community service, and I'll give you 3 months to complete that.
okay,
Is more than the time, so it's August 17th. I'm gonna give you a phone number to call to get your community service set up, okay?
okay. Ay. Wait, Your Honor, do I need to write this down right now?
Yes.
Hold on, yes, give me one
I don't have a pen.
Get a pen.
May I grab a pen?
Absolutely, go get a pen.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
As long as you don't have to go to the store to get it.
Apparently, I'm knocking down items to get it though. Okay, okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna change the time. I'll give you 30 days to do the community service. So you need to have it done by June 20th since you're not working. And the phone number that you need to call is 313-965-8130. Her name is Miss Green. She'll get your community service set up. And can you send me a chat with your phone number? Because I'm sure you don't want everyone to have it.
Yes,
Just send it to me.
yeah. Where's your name? Oh, there it is at the bottom. It's like, where's the name? Okay,
Thank you. I have it. Did you have any questions?
actually, Your Honor, may I have 60 days only because I do help other people with their businesses?
That's fine. So July
Okay.
18th.
That's, yeah, I would definitely have it done by then, for sure.
All right. Any other questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you're all set, Ms. Davis. Good luck to you.
All right, thank you so much. Have a good day.
You too.
Ms. Horn,
Yes, Mr. Faulkner,
do you have an offer for Rodriguez,
let me take a look.
OTE,
Let's see.
Rodriguez dash Hernandez?
Okay. And let's see. I think I left my docket sheet. Mr. Faulkner, can you give me the case number?
I can.
And you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna run downstairs to the courtroom, then I can look at but what's his name again? I'm sorry.
Right, the last name is Rodriguez dash, let's see, Rodriguez dash Hernandez. That's his hyphenated last name.
Okay, let me take a look. I'm just gonna do a background, and I may be able to do it from here. Just give me about 5 minutes.
Okay,
Okay. And Mr. Ratliff, did you need me or was this the matter?
What's the matter? This was the matter.
This was the matter. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, what are you ready on next, Mr. Faulkner?
so you got Mr. Rodriguez, Davis, we got. Daniels is the last name. Dominique.
Dominique Daniels, okay. People versus Dominique Daniels on ticket number 397331. Count one, no ops. Count 2, unregistered motor vehicle, and count 3, no insurance. Good morning, please state your names for the record, starting with Attorney Faulkner.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Dominic Daniels.
Your Honor, I have one count in front of me for a driver held license suspended, which was being reduced to failure to display. If I remember correctly. I didn't have the other 2 counts on here.
The offer is to count 1, no opt to amend to fail to display and then dismiss the other 2 counts.
That's fine. He accepts it. Plead
All right,
guilty.
Mr. Dennis, I'm sorry, you raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Faulkner today in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And actually, I forgot, I skipped the part. You understand you're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue your guilty plea?
Yes.
Having to direct your attention to the date of January 14, 2021, at approximately 10 p.m. on that date and time. Were you at or near the location of Mansfield and Santa Maria in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
You driving 2004 Lincoln vehicle?
No.
Were you driving a vehicle on that date and time?
No, ma'am.
You were the passenger?
Yes.
Well, it sounds like a not guilty plea, Your Honor.
That sounds like a not guilty plea. Set it for a trial date?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we'll come back. Well, you understand you have the bench trial?
Yes.
Okay, so you understand, Mr. Daniels, that you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, promised you anything of value to waive your right to the jury trial?
No.
And you understand the court will be the fact finder?
Yes.
I'm going to continue your not guilty plea. I'm going to set it for a bench trial date for June 27th at 9 o'clock. Did you have any questions?
No, ma'am. I just want to know, would they be able to like combine everything to get it took care of? Because I was trying to get my license back.
When you say combine everything, are you talking about the other remaining counts?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, everything, yes. Yeah, that's be included. Okay.
All right.
You're all set, Mr. Daniels.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one, sir.
Delamere. Mentor.
Elementor.
That's next case, okay, Your Honor?
Yes, that's fine. One second. Is the people versus Eric Delamanter, ticket number V1238849. Count 1, failed to provide a leash or responsible person for dog off owner's property. Then ticket number V1238850. failed to prevent animal from engaging in menacing, nuisance, or dangerous behavior. Good afternoon, morning. Please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Faulkner.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. And your name, sir?
Eric Delamater.
Your Honor, my client wishes to plead no contest because he wasn't at home when this happened. He accepts that it happened, but he didn't observe it personally.
All right, guess with that, I don't think I have to still give advice of rights. You can just stipulate to the face of the ticket, Mr. Faulkner.
That's fine with me, Your Honor. That's correct.
Okay, so, the court will accept the admission to ticket number ending in 849. I'm sorry, 850. You stipulate to proper cause as to the remaining count to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so ticket number ending in 849 will be dismissed without prejudice. This will be set for a 12-month delayed sentence. There's going to be a fine of $200. That's going to need to be paid, Mr. Delamater, by May 17, 2023.
Okay.
All right.
Can I pay it before then? So it's done and over with.
I will hope so.
Okay,
all
thank you.
You're all set, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
And there's Richardson.
Mr. Faulkner,
Yes.
Rodriguez is a disorderly conduct, 6 months.
6 month delayed sentence.
Disorderly conduct.
Okay, and you said something about 6 months.
Well, she wrote down 6 months. She's gonna be coming back on shortly, so she can clarify that.
Yeah. Okay, I do need it clarified.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm here, Mr. Faulkner.
you wrote
I-
6 months on that disorderly conduct.
Correct, and testing.
I guess I'm wondering what the 6 months is for.
To make sure that if the allegations, based on the allegations, we just want to monitor the situation so that it doesn't occur within another 6 months.
So you want to review in 6 months. So you're,
Yeah, we could just take a review. I sent you the offer too via chat.
So that's gonna be a 6-month review, not probation, right?
Yeah, non-reporting probation, and also so that we'll know, whether or not he also tested. We don't, as you know, Mr. Faulkner, the results are confidential.
So you want the test and the review. Did you say
Correct.
something else? Okay,
That's it. Yep.
okay. Okay, thanks. I have to talk to him. That doesn't, you don't have to worry about it now.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll be here still. I'm just gonna step away briefly.
Okay,
All right, you are ready on Silvino Rodriguez Hernandez?
I just got the offer, Your Honor. I have to go into a breakout room with him.
Okay, well, we'll move on to something else. What about, anything else? Are you ready on?
Well, let's see here. We did, well, Richardson.
Is it Tulana Richardson?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Versus Tulana Richardson, ticket number P1273431, count 1, lead scene of accident, property damage, and ticket number P1274750, count 1, accident drive, left center of street. Good morning. Please state your names for the record, starting with Attorney Faulkner.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Tulana Richardson.
Your Honor, there was, the city is unable to make an offer at this time. We would continue our plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date. My client understands the right to jury trial and wishes to waive it.
Okay, Ms. Richardson, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can put your hand down. you understand that you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes, ma'am.
And has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to your jury trial?
No, ma'am.
And you understand that the court will be the fact finder?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the court will continue your not guilty plea. We'll set this for a bench trial date for June 27th at 9:00. Your bond is continued. Was there anything further on behalf of your client, Mr. Faulkner?
No, Your Honor.
Any questions? Ms. Richardson? No? Okay, so you're all set now. You're all set, Ms. Richardson.
Think she might be frozen.
Oh.
Rosetta Rollins,
Yes.
or Rollins.
Yes.
Just 1 minute, please, ma'am.
1 second. This is the People versus Rosetta Rollins. Ticket number X39029119, count 1, speed freeway 25 miles per hour over. Count 2, no operator's license, multiple ops, no ops. And count 3, no proof of insurance. Good morning, please state your name to the record, starting with Attorney Faulkner.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Rosetta Rollins.
Your Honor, date, time set for trial. There's no officer. I move to dismiss.
All right, this was set for trial probably at 9. It is now 11:07. The court will dismiss this matter without prejudice. Good luck to you, Ms. Rollins. I know this is alleged, but if it's true, slow down. You're all set now.
Thank you.
I don't know if I have an offer on Fred Ross. I didn't get a chance. He wasn't in there when I was in there. Fred Ross.
Yes,
Just be patient, Mr. Ross. I'll be with you.
all right.
3-month delayed.
3-month delayed?
Yep.
Okay. So I got a couple I need to go into the breakout rooms with.
Okay.
Let's see who else we got. Rodriguez, I gotta go in with him. Reginald Davis. Reginald Davis. Have I talked to you, Mr. Davis? Reginald?
No, you haven't, sir.
I didn't think so. I don't have your name on my list either.
What about Sierra Davis and Marcus Davis?
I got Sierra Davis sounds familiar. Let's see here now. Sierra Davis. We did the one Davis, but there's a different one.
There's 3 Davis. There's a Rachel Davis, Sierra Davis,
Oh.
and a Marcus Davis.
Oh yeah, CRCE. I don't believe I did her either. I don't have her on my list.
Sierra Davis is an improper place. All other matters dismissed.
Okay. Okay.
Marcus
Davis.
Davis, case ending in 722. Oh, well, 572, count 2 and 3 failed to display.
For both each one.
Right, other matters dismissed.
Okay. Okay, that should have to go in. They have to come into a breakout room too, also. Darnell, can you
Yes.
start with Fred Ross?
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Mr. Ross, I'm gonna place you in breakout room number, or let me open the rooms back. I'm gonna place you in breakout room number. Hold on.
If we deal with the Dixon. So I know she checked in, Dominique Daniels.
No, they've been back. Okay, they're back.
Okay, Darnell. Fred,
Yeah,
did you put him in a,
he's in breakout room. Let me give it to you right now. He must have disconnected himself. Okay, he's in breakout room number 12. Breakout room number 12. Did he tell you to come out, Mr. Davis? Did the attorney tell you to come back out?
Yeah, he told me to come back out.
Okay, hold on. I'm putting you in the waiting room so everybody come out, okay?
All right.
I'll bring you back out.
That's basically as charged. That's the as charged. Now you got 15, but it says 16 to 20 here, so I think it's as charged. Is that a 6?
Yeah, yeah, it's a 6, yeah,
Okay.
it is.
Okay,
Okay, we're at the main section now.
Okay, just be patient, Mr. Ross. I'm gonna put you in the waiting room, and when I'll bring you out in a couple of minutes, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
I brought him out. I didn't know.
That's okay.
Let's see, we got Rodriguez Hernandez. What room is he in, Darnell?
Which one is it?
Rodriguez Hernandez.
Hold on. He's in room 8.
Okay, thank you. Room 8. Okay. Do we have anybody else in the
You have Reginald Davis.
breakout room?
Reginald Davis and Sierra Davis. Reginald Davis and 13.
Reginald Davis.
It's in room 13.
How come he's not on my sheet?
Right. But he,
Do we have an offer for Reginald Davis? Lewis?
Give me 1 second. I look.
I don't see it on.
yes, he's under 835, like in the center, close to the bottom. Reginald Dwayne Davis.
You don't have Reginald Davis up there.
I don't have a problem.
Okay, no, we don't have an offer on that. And Ms. Horn, we need, I have to run ROA on it.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Ratliff, can you, want to email it to me?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. I was looking at the court schedule because I think I left my docket down there, and I didn't see it.
Should never go anywhere without your docket.
You are so right.
Okay, Reginald Davis, I'm waiting for you. And then the other one was,
The last one, other than Reginald Davis, is Sierra Davis, and she's in 15.
okay, do we have? I think of improper plates, dismiss all others. Okay. 15, you said?
15, yes.
15, okay. We're getting there.
And Mr. Ratliff, you don't have to print them off. I just want to confirm, okay, I do see it on the court schedule. I had to refresh. So Reginald Davis, he has 1, 2, 3, and that's it?
4, he has 4.
Okay. Now I see the ticket ending in, oh, I see it. It's one right above, 601. Okay, I'll write based on the court schedule.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. I'll be right back.
I'm ready anytime, I believe.
Okay. I'll bring them out.
Mr. Ratliff,
Yes.
can you do me a favor and do a SOS for Mr. Davis? I'm gonna come downstairs.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Marquise Davis, could you please sit up? Thank you.
We're ready on either Fred Ross or Marquise Davis, Your Honor. We're working on yours, Reginald. Just be patient. It won't be long.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, sorry, ya te me corté ahora sí.
You got it?
Ready, Mr. Petway?
Yes.
Okay, this is the people versus Fred Ross Jr., ticket number P1232180, count one, disregard officer's signal. Good morning, please state your names for the record, starting with Attorney Faulkner.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Fred E. Ross Jr.
Your Honor, my client continues his plea of not guilty, knowingly waives his right to a jury trial and request a bench trial date.
All right, Mr. Ross, raise your right hand, please. Are you raising your right hand, Mr. Ross?
Yes,
Okay, I couldn't see. Okay, you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay, you can put your hand down. You understand that you understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes,
Okay, has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
yes.
Someone's threatened you to waive your right to a jury trial, or you haven't been threatened?
I waive my right to a jury trial.
I know, I understand that. I'm asking you, has anyone forced you or threatened you or promised you anything to waive that right?
Oh, no.
Okay, and you understand the court will be the fact finder?
Yes,
Okay, so the court's gonna continue your not guilty plea and set it for a bench trial date on June 27th at 9 o'clock. Do you have any questions, Mr. Ross?
no, that's all.
You're all set, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too, sir. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Ojalá ya me toque.
Marquise Davis.
Mm,
This is the people, is it Marquise or is it Marcus?
It's Marcus.
That's what I thought. Okay, this is the people versus Marcus Davis, ticket number 716515, count one, no ops, and ticket number P1118572, count one, drive and register or untitled vehicle. Wait, did I say count one, drive and register or untitled vehicle, count two, improper
Yeah.
place.
No dice nada.
Never expired.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Rodriguez, put your phone on mute or we hear everything you're saying. Can you mute yourself?
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, Your Honor.
That's
problem.
okay. All right, did you get that, Mr. Petway, or do I need to say it again?
Would you please say it again? I got case number 1118572, count one, and then Mr. Rodriguez messed up.
Okay, thank you. Count one, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count two, improper place, and count three, driver's license never acquired. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Faulkner.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, and your name again, sir?
Marcus Davis.
Your Honor, I believe there's an offer that a client would plead to 2 counts of failure to display, with the rest to be dismissed.
Okay, and your client wishes to avail himself to that offer?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, can you raise your right hand, Mr. Davis? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Faulkner today in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes,
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
yes,
I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of September 27, 2020, at approximately 6:40 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of East Jefferson and Mount Elliott, the city of Detroit?
yes,
And were you driving a 2008 Nissan vehicle?
yes,
And did you have improper plate and no driver's license?
yes,
Satisfied, Your Honor.
And you, the court is also satisfied the factual basis. I will accept the admissions to count 2 and 3. You'll stipulate the proper cause as the remaining counts to be dismissed, Mr. Faulkner.
Yes, Your Honor.
So the court will.
Your Honor, if I may interrupt, my client wishes community service.
Okay, so the court will dismiss the remaining counts without prejudice. The court will order 20 hours of community service to be completed. Are you not working, Mr. Davis?
no, I do work. I got more community. I'm on probation right now. And I have community service to take care of too, so I could just add it on to what I got.
Okay, so how much time do you think you'll need to do 20 hours?
I still got 80 more hours to do on the community service that I owe. Nah, I got 2 years to do that, so I mean.
So you might want to do this first.
Yeah, I'm not doing. I mean, I can.
Yeah. I can get it done within 60 days is the problem.
60 days, okay. So I'll give you till. June 6th to complete the community service. You have a pen and paper? You need to write this phone number down, and then can you send me a chat of your phone number? But are you ready for the number?
Yeah, I'm absolutely ready.
Okay, so the phone number is 313-965-8130. And it's Ms. Green who you're gonna contact to set up your community service.
Okay.
And then can you send me a message of your phone number? So that.
Oh. Sure, how do I do that?
So do you not go to chat? Do you see chat on the bottom of the screen?
No.
Tap your screen.
Let's see. Oh, I see it, okay.
And then you see chat, do you see my name, Honorable Raeigen Evans, do you see that?
You want me to send it to everyone?
No, can you like pull up the window to just send it to me? Do you see my name?
Let me see, host, Regina, Honorable, okay. 725. There you go.
Oh, okay. All right, so did you have any other questions?
Nope.
You're all set.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Good luck.
Now we got Rodriguez Hernandez.
Mr. Rodriguez. 1 second. This is the People versus Silvino Rodriguez. Ticket number U22407-615, count 1, offer to engage services of another for an act of prostitution. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Faulkner.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Silvino Rodriguez Hernandez.
Your Honor, there is an offer to reduce the charge to disorderly conduct. With the understanding my client would also have to get a HIV test, that he'd have to send a proof that he took the test and not the results. My client accepts that offer, but tender plea of guilty.
All right, Mr. Rodriguez Hernandez, can you raise your right hand? You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you speak English, Mr. Rodriguez Hernandez?
A little bit.
Your Honor, I went over that with him, and we went over everything, and I'm sure he understands.
Okay.
And he has a friend there, and I went over it with him also. He says, no, he knows what's going on.
Okay, because I don't need his friend to tell him what to say.
He's not. He's not.
Okay.
He's not. I talked to him.
Okay.
He's not. He's not on the doc or on the mic.
Okay. So, Mr. Rodriguez Hernandez, you've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Faulkner today about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Okay. Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your plea today?
No.
You're pleading of you're pleading of your own free will.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of May 16, 2015 at approximately 5:35 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of Gilbert and Michigan Avenue in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did you engage in disorderly conduct?
Yes.
You satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm also satisfied with the factual basis. We'll set this for a 6-month review. Mr. Rodriguez Hernandez, you are going to have to engage in HIV and STI testing. We don't need the result. We just need to have proof that you actually completed that testing. And then there's also going to be a $200 fine. You have 6 months to get this completed. So you need to have this done by November 17th, 2022. Any questions, sir?
Nope.
Okay. So you are all set, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Tengo 200, ¿no?
We're ready on CR, Davis.
See, the thing of it is I think I'm gonna have Corey take you and I can pick you up whenever.
I
you're
walk.
finished.
I walked in. I'm not bothering him in anything.
Okay, Ms. Davis, can you unmute yourself, turn your video
I
on?
walk. Don't worry about it.
Because I don't want to be
I'll
stuck
walk.
here.
Okay, I need you to sit up. Are you laying in your bed and do you have a scarf on your head?
It's a headband.
It's a headband? Okay. This is the People versus Sierra Davis. This is ticket number P1114509, count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, disregard traffic control device. Ticket number P1232441, count 1, no proof of insurance. Ticket number P1232440, count 1, drive unregistered or entitled vehicle. Good morning. Please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Faulkner.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Sierra Davis.
There's an offer. My client would plead to improper plates with everything else to be dismissed. She accepts that.
Does that count? Does that count one of ticket number ending in 509? I think that's it.
Let's see,
Or is it the civil infraction?
it'd be under the improper or the insurance is the one that's usually reduced to improper plates.
Yeah, she didn't make that one clear.
It doesn't matter. I guess it'd be from the unregistered, Gianna.
It must be, okay, so it must be, no, okay, it must be count two.
Okay,
All right, so this one is a civil infraction. This is a civil infraction, for no proof of insurance. You stipulate to the face of the ticket, Mr. Faulkner,
yes, Your Honor.
and then you stipulate the proper cause as the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
So the court will accept the admission. There's a fine. Of $195. Ms. Davis, that will need to be paid in can you pay it in 14 days?
No.
No, you need additional time?
Yes.
So about 30 days.
That's fine.
Okay, so you need to have, what did I say, $195 paid by June 20th. And then everything else is dismissed. If you don't have it paid by June 20th, it's going to go into default, and you don't want that.
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
Okay, so you're all set, ma'am.
Thank you.
Welcome. Good luck.
Do we have an offer on Mr. Davis yet?
Ms.
Ms. Horn? She was just on,
Yeah, we do.
oh, you got it?
Yeah. Case ending in 1601. Open toxic passenger.
Okay.
Case ending in 7643. Responsible. And that's gonna be, well, she got blockading.
Okay.
Other matters dismissed.
Okay. Let's see, blockading for 2. Okay, blockading. Okay. Mr. Davis, we're gonna go into a room and talk this over, okay?
Yes.
Darnell, can you get us in a private, in a breakout room?
Yes.
We're ready, Your Honor, on a plea.
All right, this is the People versus Reginald Davis. On ticket number SP 1247160, count one, open alcohol and motor vehicle. Ticket number SP 1246761, count one, no proof of insurance.
Honor, I have that.
Equipment violation, hold on, Mr. Davis. Count two, equipment violation, excessive noise, muffler, horn, exhaust. And then count three, drove without due care and or caution. Good morning, please say your name for the record, start with Attorney Faulkner.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Reginald Davis.
Your Honor, there's an offer. My client would plead guilty to open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger and blockading traffic on the fair to use due care and caution. My client accepts that offer and would plead guilty and responsible.
Okay. All right, can you raise your right hand, Mr. Davis? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Faulkner today in private about your case and your rights.
Can you repeat that, please?
Have you had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Faulkner today in private about your case and your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your plea today?
No, ma'am.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Very guilty.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes, ma'am.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of September 6, 2021 at approximately 2:24 a.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of Burt Road and Glendale Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you driving a 2010 Ford vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have an open alcohol in the motor vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're satisfied with factual basis, Mr. Faulkner?
Yes, Your Honor.
You stipulate to the face of the ticket for the civil infraction of count three, drove without due care and or caution.
Yes, ma'am.
It has to be amended to blockading, and then the first one also is to be amended to open intox in vehicle as passenger, and then you stipulate the probable cause, the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so the court will dismiss the remaining counts without prejudice, and there is going to be a fine of $175 for the blockading. And then I'll waive the open intox and vehicle as passenger fine. And you'll have, it's 30 days, good enough for you to have this, money paid?
Your Honor, you have an address? Can I send it in the morning? Or could I come to the building and pay it?
You can, there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can pay it online. You can come down to the courthouse and pay it. There's kiosks around the city, like in Myers and I think possibly CVS where you can pay it. And then there's also a phone number that you can call to get it paid.
Can I get a pen real quick?
Yes.
Thank you.
Are you ready for the phone number?
Yes.
It's 855-798-1547. So you can call that phone number, make the payment over the phone.
And they'll take a debit card, credit card.
Say that one more time, sir.
They'll take a debit card or a credit card.
That's my last one.
Sure. questions?
No more questions.
Okay, so you're all set, sir.
And thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck to you.
You have a wonderful day.
You too, thank you. What did I tell you had to have this paid?
30 days, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. That's fine. All right.
Can I hit leave? Am I done?
Yeah, you're good to go, Mr. Davis.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Faulkner, we made it.
Well, wish we ended on a good note. The guy said he was real guilty. Not just guilty.
Mr. Powell, you have to take us off YouTube. I can't take us off.
Sometimes I forget that. I forget that YouTube.